Pozdrav ljudi, dobrodošli u još jednu epizodicu Bona Lego Bog te mazo Lego Avengers, nastavljamo sa bonus epizodama Redeem Fire Now. Yes.
You'd think that Tony Stark would be happy that he helped save the world from the Chitauri, but something about him is different now. He spends most of his time building new Iron Man suits at his mansion and has somehow managed to get himself in trouble with this mysterious menace known as the Mandarin. I'd like to think he knows what he's doing, but, well, he's Tony.
You see that lovely Malibu penthouse? Well, that's where I live with Tony Stark. Normally, it has a beautiful vista of the Pacific, but today, it has a fleet of gunships hired by the Mandarin to redecorate our lounge. He's the same villain that's been creating all kinds of chaos around town, even putting our friend Happy in the hospital. Guess he's not so happy now. Definitely not Tony's best decision giving our home address to a bunch of lava-blooded villains. On a positive note, at least his new Iron Man suit fits me snugly.
Get her, I'm gonna find a way around.
Tony! You're okay, right? We need to get you out of here right now. See, this is why I don't like it when you bring your work home with you.
Ok, da vidimo šta, gdje, kako i koji kurac. Ovo se ne može razbiti. Ajmo Iron Man. Popravi sve. Da te vidimo dušo moja. Pepper Potts jebate, ona je sad u njegovom odijelu.
Oh, it's a robot. I probably should have guessed. Can you control it from your side?
Očito da. Ajde duša. Dobro. Ajde pa peperice.
Hold on. I'm gonna get you out of here. That was weird, but surprisingly comfortable. Watch out for those helicopters, Tony.
Christmas tree, oh Christmas. Dobar. Ovo je sad Iron Man 3, ja mislim. Da, ovo je Iron Man 3. Duša popravlja sve što stigne, ma nešto.
Here's a little holiday greeting I've been wanting to send to the Mandarin.
Znači, nevjerovatno. Čovjek ladno, pijanom, okinio helikopter. I ga mogu sam sastaviti, mogu. Iron sleeve of yours. Napravili su ih malo kompliciranije za ovu biti, nevjerovatno.
For a second, we thought it was over, but a final missile slipped past. I watched in horror as the entire condo sunk into the abyss. Thankfully, Jarvis had managed to help Tony escape a watery end, but the suit had shorted out, leaving him stranded in Tennessee. Further adding to his troubles, the hot-headed villains happened to be visiting the area, and Tony's only ally was Harley, a local boy with a pretty mean potato gun. The pair were left with no choice but to take on the Flameheads together. Tony really should start keeping the rest of the Avengers on speed dial.
Whoa, that was so cool.
Da,
I mean, in
prekrasno.
a bad way. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. There are transformers around here that'll shut the power off. I
Duša, hvala što mi
accidentally did
govoriš.
that twice.
Twice. O, mali ima milicu. Svaka čast, Mališa, ponosan sam na tebe. Ovo je definitivno Iron Man 3. Sad sam se uvjerio 100%.
Don't worry about it, I'll fix it.
Ma duša, da, sve ti možeš. Dobar.
Hey, look! There's a transformer up here. Let's smash it and go. All right.
Uništio sam ga ko pičku. Na, gdje je drugi? Ne možeš ga jebat, ovo ništa nema. Dobro. Opa. Ovo je zadnje ženske. Doba, duša, duša, duša. Ovdje njet. Opa, bar sam nešto našao, hvala kurcu, A on može. Kak se mogu zaboraviti da je Iron Man kralj?
Pow! Fastest potato gunslinger in the West.
Puno popravljanja za ovu epizodu, jebem u miša. Miša u šašu. Tako očisto bilo. To je drugi generator, ali tako? Da je.
Yeah, that did it. The power's off. We can get past now, right?
Da, on sam... Malte ne pištoljem na vodu uništava to sve. Nemaš odjavci, baš ono... Samo story mod sada. Ajde, uvati ga. Bravo, ja. Bude, ajmo ubijanje, ajmo rokanje. Sisu mamina ti poljubi. Karute jebo. Nemoj bježat od mene, mamicu ti jebem.
Oh man, she looks angry. Like, really angry. How is she even glowing like that?
Ona she ili he?
Come on, you and me, let's go.
You got a plan for this, right? It kind of feels like we're a little outmatched right now.
Let me see.
Dobro ćeš mi baš što trebam raditi. Ajde Mišu. Ajmo, još jedan udarac treba samo. Šta trebam raditi? Sad čekam, a? O. Dočekao.
After some creative use of a microwave, Tony defeated the remaining extremis-fueled agents and headed off to take down the Mandarin. Then, things got complicated very quickly. The Mandarin turned out to be a washed-up British actor called Trevor, and the real villain was actually someone familiar. Not an ex-neighbor, but a nerd-turned-superhuman called Aldrich Killian. I've got to admit, he was looking much more suave these days. Killian only went and took me hostage, exposing me to extremis. He also kidnapped the president, too, and planned to serve him up like a roast turkey. Tony turned up to save the day, this time with Iron Patriot by his side, and his entire back catalog of Iron Man suits. The 10-year-old with the potato gun would have come too, but he had to tidy his room.
Kerute jevo. Ovo je save game tome. Oh, Iron Man. Rokanje. Ajmo da pređemo ovaj level.
What do we got here? There's no version of this where you come out on.
Jel ovo su ovo oni moji roboti? Ili šta? Bum šakalaka, ajmo eksplodiraj. Ajmo prvo lijevo da vidimo šta ima. A, ima ovaj kurac. Dobar. Jau. Pa. Ovdje ništa. Ovdje ništa, ovo dole, dole. Evo se, ali u Star Warsu mi je nekako najljepše ono kad on s mačem se onako penje. Bravo, 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 bravo. Opet sam ošao na nepotrebnu stranu. A koliko ih ima, majko ti jebe. Bravo, ja. Ajmo. Ajmo, prije nego se pojavi još ovih. Auć. Roxxon. Ja mislim da Roxxona više neće biti. Smo mi gotovi s Roxxonom. I to ono bogovski. Ajmo Mila. Napuni. Bravo ja. Jebote ja.
You wanted the Mandarin, Tony? Well, here I am. I am the Mandarin.
Ajde, ultimate boss fight. Ups. Ajde, dođi Mišu. Jem ti mater, ajde. Bravo, 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 bravo.
You can't win. You know that, don't you?
Jebote, ovaj tu War Machine mi jači. Ima puno jače oružja. Inevitable. I am inevitable. Inevitable. Ah! Uvatio me jebad.
I'm not afraid of you. I know you're a coward.
Ajde, dođi tati, da ti tata svi se da. Još jedan udarac, ajde. A ne može, jednom ga treba udariti. Baš oduševa sranja u vilicama. Šta je ovdje? Baš mora biti poseban način da ga se ubije. Ja ne bi ja se mogu ostaviti metak u čelo, na primjer. Ne bi mogao.
You see? That suit was just like you. A failure.
Jarvis, do me a favor and blow Mark 42.
No!
Even after being cooked in an Iron Man suit, Killian was still up for another round. Luckily for Tony, I was in no mood for any more nonsense. Combining my terrifically toasty powers and an Iron Man repulsor, I flame-grilled the big geek. With that maniac out of the way, Tony celebrated by blowing up all his suits, promising to spend the holidays with me, rather than with a screwdriver and an arc reactor. With the president now safe and sound, Tony promised to use his super genius to find a cure for the extremis enhancements. Straight after we'd had a festive dinner. Oh, and after he'd had his shrapnel removed. Oh, and don't forget, he is Iron Man.
Da, to on kaže svaki puta. Ready, aim, fire, level complete, boom, shakalaka. Da, ništa nisam skupio. Može ga jebat. Može ga jebat. Tu ćemo malo stati, u biti stat ćemo do iduće epizode, ajte mržite svi u pičku maternu, čao čao, sve živjeli.